Hey! Hello, everyone. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you doing?
Just peachy.
How are all our friends? I saw some eclipse talk. Did y'all survive?
Oh, I did. I looked right at it, and now I can't see anything. Just kidding.
It was a little bit cloudy here, so we know she's lying.
I know. I was like, I didn't see any change, really. I mean, it just looked like a cloud had gone over, you know?
Probably because it had.
I just don't get it. I mean, I still worked. I don't know why nobody else did.
I think we're all here.
William, no costumes? Hello, what do you call this? I've got a big lollipop. I mean, come on.
We're taking one for the team.
We are. You know, we have to control it back a little bit every now and then because, I mean, I don't know. And maybe we shouldn't, Sherry. Maybe we should just throw caution to the wind and go.
Vote. Do you want us in costume?
I know. Is that something that you guys are looking for? Is like just costume every Tuesday to see what we can pull off? Or would you really like to learn something? I mean, we could do both. Okay. You know what I mean? We could always have a costume.
I mean, that's why there's 3 things.
One thing to laugh about. And then we'll teach you something to learn, and then we'll show you a sneak peek of something. I think we could. All right, we'll go back to dressing up. I'm all for it, right, Sherry?
That's right.
I got little bee costumes. I got little ladybug costumes. Yeah, so wait till you see the little, they're not so little, but wait till you see the drink things I got us. Oh yeah.
Come back, guys. You won't want to miss this.
No, I mean, literally, it's about this big around, and it's about this tall. It's an ice cream cone. And I thought, how fun would it be to put ice cream and have an ice cream float? Now we're going to do that when it gets warmer here, okay?
It's warmer.
Is it warmer already?
It's warmer up here.
Well, it's just warmer in the room right here, but okay. I mean, warmer outside, like more sun, summertime. So, yeah, it's all good.
All right, we ready to get going?
Well, I think so.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, let's do it.
You're watching 3 Things at 3, where thing number 1 is something to make you
smile. Thing
number 2,
something to learn.
And thing number 3,
a sneak peek. Let's go.
Oh yeah, yes. So okay, we're rolling.
All right. We were having questions. We went and got the answer. You're asking about this quilt
Next week.
It's a super sneak peek.
Yeah, I mean, really, that's the only answer we get. We don't even get the name of it. That's next week. I'm like, okay.
So be looking
Next week.
next week.
Yep. All right.
I love this next week because
Next
that's how we
week.
got it next week.
Yeah, next week. That's for next week. We should all step out and go, okay then. Oh gosh, I gotta love it. Okay. So
All right, we got some funnies.
okay, let's do it.
Okay.
Let's do them. Boop, boop, boop. Yep. Okay, here we go. Oh. According to doctors, the symptoms of stress are eating too much, impulse buying, and napping a lot. Are you kidding me? That's my idea of a perfect day. I was just going to say, I think I did that last Friday.
Were you having stress or just a good day?
I don't, you know what? Both. Because look, I mean, I have always got some kind of little treat with me, guys. You should never leave home without one.
Or two.
Or two, three, something, or for, to share. So, yeah.
There's a lot of blue ones there.
I know. I opened up that package. Let me just get that out for you right here. I just want to show you. It says mini bar assorted flavors. Okay. How assorted is it if out of the 8 you get 5 of the same color? I want to know what happened to the green one.
It's right there.
I got
got
2.
You got
and
2.
1 cherry. I got 1 cherry. I guess there's only 3 flavors, but still, could they have divided it up? Why did the blue have to hog all that?
That's how the blue is.
It's okay. It's all right. It's all good. Anyhow, I was just assuming that there would be more of an assortment.
We'll have to work on a funny for that because
yeah.
I saw this funny.
Okay.
This one's me.
This one's you.
This one is me.
Okay. Are you going to read it?
Sure.
Okay. Let's go.
Let's go. Number 2 up there. When you set an alarm for 6. But also 6:05, 6:15, 6:20, 6:25, and 6:30.
Does your alarm really go off that many times? I mean, can you set it for that?
Yes,
many? After
you
a
can.
while, doesn't it go, no more setups?
No, it doesn't. It just keeps ringing, and then you hit snooze, and so then you're getting like, why are these every 5 minutes? Because now they're like 9 minutes.
Oh, that
Some
would
of us just
I don't know. That would
wake
be
up.
Sorry to be so peppy in the morning. I don't know.
Okay, this next funny I found is from a thrift find, it's a thrift store. Finds,
okay.
What the website was called.
Okay,
it really made me laugh.
So, well, nowadays a lot of things make you laugh.
Yeah, they do.
All right, let's see it. I don't need to flirt. I will seduce you with awkwardness. We need a t-shirt made out of that, don't you think?
I know. I'm like,
I won't ask for your phone number. I'll just stalk you.
That would have been a purchase I would have made. I'm like, that is funny.
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a hoot. Okay. Well, what'd you do over the weekend?
What?
The weekend.
Like, whoa, that
was
a
good
long
weekend.
It was. I've been working on my longer room. So
yes, she has.
We finished painting. I may or may not have fallen from the ladder, just a little bit. But all is good, and I was able to wipe the paint off the ceiling. So we're good. What'd you do?
So did you fall with a paint can and a paintbrush in your hand?
Yes.
And it went like this?
Yes, so I had a paintbrush and a cup of paint because I was doing the edging. She's laughing at my paint. It's all good. So
Oh.
as I was going down, I like started tipping this
Oh,
way, and the
oh,
wall was wet. I'm
oh,
like,
oh.
I can't hit the wall because I'm gonna have to repaint the wall.
I'll just face plant it instead.
I'll just go this way. And as I was going over,
Oh, well, I shouldn't have laughed at that, but that's funny.
yeah, I'll show you the bruise later.
I can laugh at that, you guys, because I have fallen off of 2 ladders, and I know exactly how it feels when you hit that. You know, it's like, whoa.
Well, I mean, hello. I didn't
Yeah.
even spill the cup of paint.
Whoa, you took the paint.
We went this way and this way. This cup was good.
It was a paintbrush.
It was the paintbrushes. I was like,
I'd have given her a 10. A 10, guys. On the that would have been a 10.
and it was right in front of the window. So if someone was watching, I hope they enjoyed.
That's awesome.
So
That's
there
awesome.
you go. That's what I
Okay,
did.
so I have one to share, but Sherry didn't want to put it on the thing, so I'm going to kind of nice it up a little bit. I have a pretty huge butt. So when I half butt something, you're still getting something impressive. I agree, Sherry. I agree. I text her back, amen.
Amen.
I totally agree.
Okay,
with
what
that.
did you do this weekend? Because I saw
This-
some pictures in
I
there.
know. I have to share. My little guy turned 1 this last Saturday. So his name is Hunter, and my son, his dad is Spencer. So this is the first picture of, and this was when they were back in Australia visiting their other grandma, or his other grandma. That is Hunter and Spencer. And Spencer made Hunter's birthday cake. It was a Winnie the Pooh theme, and this is the cake that he did. I just thought it was so cute. I had to share.
Look how cute.
It's the little Pooh Bear, and he's got his little honey pot next to him, and that has. Oh, hi, Eden. Hunter's mom is on watching. This is so awesome. So they had a little honey pot, and inside the honey pot's a little cupcake. And then the green is like coconut, so it's the grass that he's sitting on.
Very cute.
But I'm so impressed with, with what my son did without having any teachings from me. Because I'm not a cooker either, guys. I know that you guys find that wow, but no, yeah.
It is so cute.
So-
Spencer did a great job.
Yeah, he did. Yeah. And Eden had taken some bigger terracotta pots, and she's such an artist. She drew the honey on them,
Cute.
and they were so cute. So cute. So, yes, so that was my little pumpkin. He turned 1 this year. I can't believe he's already 1. I just look back and I go,
know.
what was I doing last year at this time?
You were having a nap.
Well,
Oh wait, it was a few weeks later.
yeah, it was that was May 3rd. Okay, let's get through the end of April, and then we can, talk about that. Okay. No, but it was fun. So thank you for letting me share, guys.
That was
So,
cute.
Yeah,
I can't believe he's won.
I can't either. And he's just,
Holy cow.
he's just a cute little kid. And we're going to talk about doing some pinwheels today. And he
I
loves
know.
pinwheels. So he'll go like this and hold the pinwheel up, and he'll go, and it won't move, but then he'll go with his finger and go, it just spins. So, yeah, it's really fun. So, nothing funner.
Well, these pinwheels won't spin.
I know, but they're going to be just
They
as cute.
are going to be cute.
Yes.
So are we ready to get going on thing number 2?
Number 2, guys. Here
All right.
we go.
So in February, we talked about my first quilt, and we had to buzz through our section because it was really fast. And I'm like, I kept thinking, we need to get back to this. We need to get back to this to show you how to create half square triangles
Mm-hmm.
in a lot of different ways and how to make pinwheels.
Okay.
Because it is kind of like one of those building blocks of quilting. And somebody bought their first quilt kit.
And where is it? Still nice and tidy in its box. And why? Because I look at it and I go, ooh, that's too many steps. I'm
Too
only up
many.
to 15 on a pattern right now.
But if you can get this down, it is one of the basic I want to say like the
components?
first complicated one.
Okay.
So
All right.
we're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about different ways to make half square triangles. So you can adjust this to about any pattern, because sometimes you'll get a pattern and it's going to have you cut triangles and sew them together.
Okay.
That is the worst way to do it.
Really?
There's just yes, there's just way too much.
So there's a good way and a bad way.
There's too much wiggle room that way.
Okay.
So we're going to talk about a couple different ways, and if it all works well, these are all going to come out the same size.
All the same size?
Yes.
Like that little one is going to be the same as these bigger ones?
Yes.
Okay.
You ready for this?
Challenges.
Okay.
Okay. We got
so
this.
first of all, I would say some things that you want when you're sewing half square triangles is a rotating cutting mat is a must. Did you see that?
I did.
Do you want to try it?
This is like the cake spinner.
Yes.
When you're doing a cake.
It is.
Or Wheel of Fortune. I'd like to buy a E. Never mind. Okay.
So what this is going to do is it's just going to give you the ability to turn
Okay.
and rotate your pieces without having to pick them up.
Yes.
Okay. So we have some squares here.
Okay.
Okay. So if you were going to look at that, how many triangles do you think you could get out of this?
She knows I'm not good at math, you guys. So this is why she does this. Let's see. The square root of. Let's see. How many triangles?
Yeah.
1, 4, 6, 8, 12,
I don't know.
32.
Okay. We are on this one.
Okay.
We are going to get 4 triangles, but before we cut them apart, we're going to sew them back together, and it's going to become a half square triangle.
Okay.
Okay. Do you want to do some sewing, or you want to do some magic?
I'd rather do magic, I think, right now.
Okay. So we're going to get our magic wand out.
Okay.
Go ahead and use that.
I better not eat these airheads quite yet,
No,
guys.
not quite
Okay, so.
Okay, so if you're going to do some magic on this,
Okay.
on the back side of this,
Okay.
you're going to draw 2 lines. We're going to use our friction pen. You know what that
Oh,
is?
I know what a friction pin is.
What is it?
Well, it's one that you can use, and then when you iron the material, it disappears.
Woohoo! So here's your friction pen, and you're going to draw.
Hey, am I going to just use this yellow line on this ruler?
You're going to use your yellow line to mark the center, and then when we mark the lines, they're going to be just
On the outside?
on the outside. They're going to be a 1/4 inch away. So if you don't have a good 1/4 inch method, then this is a great way to mark right where you're going to sew.
Okay, so I'm going to line this up just like this,
Yep.
right? And then I'm going to just follow it.
Yep. And now look, you can just spin the whole thing around.
Oh, out of the way, out of the way. Here we go, here we come. Okay. Well, this is just nifty. I like this. Where's this from? Riley Blake? Yes.
Yes. Yep.
Nice. Okay.
Okay.
So I got my.
So we have that.
Ooh, yes.
So it's got on 2 sides. Now, we just used a ruler and we just used a pen. So what we're going to do is we're going to sew scant.
What? A scant?
A scant 1/4 inch.
A scant. Is
Yes.
that less than a pinch?
Yes, it is. So
Okay.
if I was sewing this and I took this to my sewing machine, I would sew just like 1 thread width on the inside of this.
Okay.
And what it's going to do is like I said, we just used a ruler, we used a pen.
Mhm.
So it's making sure we have that room that we need. And also it's going to give us that room to open it up and still have the room, have the whole.
Now, you've seen
square.
my lines last week, right?
Yes. You've been practicing though since then, right?
No. But I want you to know that I did finish my windsock. Or not my windsock, but my flag.
Yeah, you're right.
I did.
She did.
I did some unpicking, but I did finish it.
Yes.
That, you know what? It's beautiful.
And you did some applique. You did great.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. So we're going to sew just a scant 1/4 inch.
Okay.
And we've made 2 blocks.
Okay.
And then what we'll do once we get them sewn. So use your magic wand.
Uh-huh.
And
we're doing this other one.
Boom.
Oh, there it is.
There it is.
Just like that.
Just like
I love
that.
the camera. Okay.
Yes. Okay. And so on this one.
Can you see that little tiny? Okay, I get you.
Okay, just
Okay.
barely, just
Okay.
barely. Okay, so we're going to take these pins out,
Okay.
and we are going to cut right in the middle.
Okay, this is where it gets a little scary.
A little scary.
Well, anytime I've got scissors in my hand.
Yeah, and you can cut
Or-
this with scissors because
or-
your sewing's already done. So
Right.
it-
Okay. Well, and you've got to be smarter
than the average.
than the rotary cutter itself. Is that
There you
okay?
go.
There we go. All right, so we're just gonna go straight down the middle.
Straight down the middle.
Okay. Oh my gosh,
Bada
Clever.
bing.
I
And we
know.
open it up, and what do we have?
We have a triangle square
Yes, or
or a pinwheel. I don't know.
or a half
Oh.
square triangle.
Oh, what did I say? A triangle
A
square.
triangle square.
Kind of the same
So
thing,
you have-
guys. Just backwards. That's in Cindy language.
Cindy, you're sewing along with Cindy.
Remember,
To the
I'm
rest-
dyslexic, so
to
just
the
reverse
rest-
the words.
To
Okay.
the rest of the quilting world, these are half square triangles. Okay,
Okay.
so I'm going to show you this too. This is a square
Doesn't
ruler.
want to go back down, Sherry. I know you should never leave your cutter open.
We'll leave it open
My
for a
friend
second.
Tammy would be having a fit. Okay, so you're gonna
on
square
this,
it up.
Yes, we're gonna.
Oh.
I think it's a 2.5.
Nice.
Okay, so we put it
Okay.
on here. We put it right on our stitching line,
Oh, I see.
and then we're able to just
Okay.
whoops, and okay,
Okay.
and then the next thing you want to do is just cut the points off. And Chris calls this making it into a Superman. Zit. Yep. There you go. And so now when I
Okay. Now
Oh.
it's going to be a perfect square.
a perfect 2.5-inch square.
Okay.
And the reason you want to go through all of that effort and not just sew your triangles together and call it good is because if you are off just even 1/8 of an inch, every single square on your quilt, what's
be
going to
off.
happen?
It'll be off, and pretty soon.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I can see me doing that.
You can see you do not. So from those
Really
two
easy.
squares, we got two
Two triangles.
half square
Two
triangles.
half squares. Okay.
Okay, so now we're going to take one that's a little bit bigger. Okay. And
Okay, so I'm going to take and I'm going to do my friction pen.
except this one's going to be different.
Oh! Okay. See? I was getting ahead of the game,
You were
guys.
getting ahead of the game.
Thought I knew what I was talking about, but I really don't.
So on this one,
Surprise.
surprise. So this one is kind of an interesting one. And I always get confused when I'm trying to make 4 because I'm like, wait, how do I do that?
Okay, we're going to make 4 of these
Yes.
out of this.
Yes.
Okay.
And you want to know what we're going to do first?
Apparently I don't because I don't know.
We would sew all the way around.
Okay. Because this here is going to be your
Yes.
Oh, see, I'm a fast learner on some things, guys.
Okay.
Some things.
So you can kind of see this right here.
Yeah.
How
Okay.
there you go.
Yeah.
So it's always backwards because you don't need this at first.
Okay.
You're actually just going to use your ruler later. So you're going to sew all the way around,
Okay.
and then you're going to cut just on the diagonals.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
We ready
so,
to try it?
Yeah. Are you
Magic wand.
ready?
We got it all
Oh,
sewn.
look, it's all sewn.
Okay.
This is awesome.
And so you can't really see stitch lines on either side.
No,
they're
but that's
there.
okay.
Okay, so that's sewn all the way around,
Okay.
and we're going to cut on the diagonals. You want to cut it?
So we're going to cut this way and then that way.
Yep. And this is the beauty of the rotating mat is that you are able to make your
Just
cut
and then
rotate
and then rotate it.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, this one kind of sticks. I don't. Where's that big industrial one?
I know. It's kind of a nice one. Let's not use that one.
Let's don't use that one, Sherry.
I think
You know what?
it's
This one looks
missing.
like a good pizza cutter. All right. So then I'm going to just pick it up. and I'm
Isn't
gonna
that
do it.
amazing?
Yes, because
So,
me trying to get that back,
yes.
it would have been like, no bueno. Now let's see. Oh, where did I? Okay, hang on. Right there, maybe? No.
Linda was saying, so you start with pieces larger than the half square triangle size you need. Yes, a little bit. And depending on where you're getting your measurements from, sometimes it's not, it's like 1/8 of an inch, but it really does help when you're getting your half square triangles and trying to get them perfect to have just that little bit. There are some where I'm cutting them and I'm not even cutting 1/8 of an inch off. It's that close of a measurement. So, but just know that it's worth it to do that
Okay,
extra
well, and
little
these
bit.
might not be
Okay.
the best either. Shoot.
What size square to make for what size? So there are some, we're going to talk
Okay.
about where to go and get that information in a little bit, gal. Okay. Don't let me forget. If I forget, say, hey, remember, come back.
Okay.
So here we have this. We're going to make another 2.5 inch square triangle. We'll just put it up
Out
on
of
here.
these.
Out of
Okay.
these, yep.
Gotcha.
So we'll just put that right up on the, we'll turn it over so we can see that stitch line. And on this one, I can't remember if I was doing a 2 or a 3. So if I was doing a 3,
I think it was a 2. No, it was a 3.
I think it was a 2.5.
Okay.
So
we'll compromise.
yes, we are. We're going to compromise. We're going to just show them the 3 because I might have changed partway through. I don't know.
That's okay. See, is that one sharp? That one's.
There we
You
go.
guys, I'm telling you, when the struggle is there, it's real.
I think that's exactly how that quote goes.
I think so. We're just going to keep trying all of our little gadgets here. Okay, well, that one we can't even get down. There we go.
All right. So there we go.
Okay, and you already did the zip on the ends?
Zip on the ends, and there we
The
go.
little Superman
So
thing.
4 half square triangles that way.
Okay.
Okay. So now we're going to go to the next one.
Okay.
And
Oh, you're going to ask me how many.
how many?
I don't know.
We did 2. We did 4. How many?
6. 8.
Yeah.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Okay, we're going to do 8 on this one. And so to do this one, we are going to do both diagonal lines
Okay.
with the magic wand.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to draw those on.
So now we're back to the pen.
We are back to the pen on this one.
Okay, because I was like, maybe the pen is a one-time wonder.
No, you use this pen all the time.
Okay. Got too many things on our table here, Sherry. And I'm not talking about the candy. Okay.
Okay, now do the next diagonal.
Yes, this way. Sorry. Gotcha. Wow. It's a good thing that this has these little lines, because I don't think I could have done it without them. Sewing things have really come a long ways, haven't they?
Yes.
I mean, can you see our grandmothers or our great-grandmothers going, just eye it, just eyeball it, just cut it, just,
Okay.
it'll work.
So this one, we're going to sew just like we did the first one where we do just that scant. On,
Okay, but you're going to go this way and this way?
Yep, and on both lines.
Both?
So you're going to sew
4
times.
times.
Yep.
Okay. All
Okay,
right.
so here we go, magic.
Oh,
Okay,
look at this.
and it is all sewn. But how
Okay.
many did I say we were going to get?
8.
Oh, how's that going to work? If I
Are
cut
you
this and
lying to
this-
me now?
So if I
Okay.
cut this and this, then that's just
4.
4. But we want
8.
8. So we are actually going to cut between the diagonals,
Okay.
and then we're going to cut it in half
Half.
and in
And
half. You ready to try it?
I don't know.
She's like,
This is
no.
okay.
Do you want me to cut them?
Yeah, why don't you?
Okay.
And we're going to try this rotary cutter next.
I'm going to put my glasses on so I don't lose a finger.
Okay.
How's that sound?
Oh, well, yeah. I would surely hate to have to just wrap you up in some material and take you to the.
That sounded like it cut good.
Yes, we finally found one.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner.
Yes. Okay. So you're cutting between both
Yep.
lines that you did.
Okay, and now we're gonna just kind of make sure they're still there.
And now you're going to cut right here and right here.
Yep.
Is that right?
That is correct.
That's how we get 8.
It is how we get 8.
And they're all going to be the same size
Yes.
as the ones that we started out with.
Yes.
Guys.
That one moved just a little.
Now see, it's the pairing up that starts to freak me out because
Is it?
we had that problem last week doing the flag. Because one of mine was off like this, and I said, you know what? I wouldn't worry about that because, that's just who I am. I'm kind of off-centered anyway.
Off kilter. Okay,
Yeah.
how many did we get?
8.
8.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Wow.
There they are.
I love it.
And then we would do the same thing with squaring them up.
Zip,
using,
square them up.
Yep.
Okay, all right.
Okay, so
Okay.
there they are.
Love it.
Awesome. Okay, now we're going to show really quick
Okay.
how to make a pinwheel.
And I'm trying to remember how we did it. That was so long ago, wasn't it?
So long ago. Oh, here they are.
4
I'm like,
weeks.
4 weeks.
I don't know how long
Okay.
ago it was.
So we have 4 blocks.
Okay.
We're going to give you 2 different purples here.
Okay.
Okay, do you
Oh, I love
remember
it.
how?
Like she's asking me like I'm going to remember, guys. I could barely remember what I did Friday, and I think it was just eating and shopping and napping. Okay.
So we just want them to follow. So we go purple, white,
purple, white, purple, white, purple, white.
Look, this one goes this way. So there's a pinwheel.
That's
right?
so cute.
Okay.
Okay.
Pretty easy.
Well, so far because it's just laying there.
It
But
is
I mean,
just
if I
laying
was
there.
to just glue it, yeah.
If you're
but
glued it, do you remember how we sewed them together?
do you fold this one over and sew it here,
Yep.
and then
we,
this one here and
Yep.
sew it there?
Yep.
And then you come back and you lay those out, and then you're gonna fold it this way and sew it that way.
Yeah.
That was a
So-
complete guess, guys.
Look at you. Okay, but today we're gonna throw something new at you.
Okay.
You know how I like to do that.
I know. She likes
And
to
we
throw a
are going
curveball.
to do the dimensional pinwheels.
The what? What the hey?
The what?
Hey!
We're going to do some dimensional pinwheels. So if you look at this
This one.
table topper you have here.
Guys, they talked about this last Friday, and look how cute.
So
Oh,
these
'cause they
little
lift
table,
up.
yep, these little table toppers they look more like the pinwheels, so that you have.
Yeah, you blow the air, and that's what makes them move.
Yes.
Now, if I'm sitting at my dinner table and all of a sudden these start twirling, I'll know I've had too much to drink. Just kidding. Just kidding. Or am I? I don't know.
No.
Okay. I like this dimensional thing.
Yeah, they're kind of fun.
Yeah.
It adds a whole new element to the pinwheels.
I was going to say it adds
So-
a whole new dimension.
We'll be here all day, guys. All
I'm
day.
a poet and I know it. My nose shows it. Okay, is that what
I thought
all
it was
right,
your
let's
page.
I don't know.
Long
Okay,
pillow.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
So this one starts off a little bit differently because we're not going to start with half square triangles. We're going to start with 4. I got a sewn one here.
Oh my gosh.
We're going to start with 4 pieces of fabric.
Okay.
Okay. So,
Oh my gosh.
and we're going to make all of them look like that. So we have the 2 blocks,
okay.
and then we're just going to put this one on here like this so that your fold goes across your diagonal.
Okay. And then you're
you,
going to flip it up.
Yep. Or
Flip it down.
flip it in. Yeah. Just if we folded it this way, it wouldn't look very pinwheely.
Hey, we just built a steeple.
So
Okay.
you can go like that and press it down. And then
Now, see, for me, what I would have to do, Sherry, so I would remember, is I would have to take a pin And I would literally have to just kind of
Let's do it. Let's pin it right in place.
pin it right there just so that I know, because I'm a visual kind of person. I mean,
well, on this-
I can see the pattern, I can read it, but I have to actually do it hands-on in order for me.
Well, and I think that this one,
Makes
because you
sense.
don't want to get them all going the wrong direction.
Yeah.
So
Why is my pinwheel lopsided?
yeah. So
And then
pull this
up.
one up.
Okay.
Do you need another pin?
I don't have one here.
Here, we got some. So we pin this one and one more.
Okay, so one more here. Let me see if I can figure this out. Do I want to go this way? Nope, that's making the steeple.
That's making the steeple. We don't want to do that.
Okay, just like that.
Yep, there's a pin for you.
Okay. Got it. Oh, no, I don't. Okay.
So I think this was a great
Oh, I like that.
way to just kind of show, like, a lot of times it is very helpful to set it out and be like, okay, what am I doing?
Yeah,
Where do they need to go?
I'm that kind of a person. I
Oh,
can't.
me too.
I mean, I can visualize some things and create, but on something like this, especially if I'm going to give it away, you want to make it look half decent, like you really tried.
You want to make it look all the way decent.
You know, hey, just do that together for you today.
So once you have this done, you're going to put it together the same way that you would a pinwheel. I sewed this one just so you could see it, so we could move it around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I would just take this,
Okay.
take it to the sewing machine.
Okay.
Should
Sew
we try
that.
one?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Are you gonna have to try? Are you gonna have to sew that other side? No, you only sewed it for showing purposes. You
Yes.
left it open.
Yes, and I sewed about
Okay.
1/8 of an inch was all, so
Okay.
that I had room to just kind of play with it. And you wouldn't normally want to do that because it's just going to add some bulk to your
Right, but it's got these little cute pockets. Okay.
little pinwheel pockets.
Yeah, those are cute. I love it. Next to my look. Now, this would be fun for kids. Okay, they come over for Sunday dinner or something like that. You've got this out on the table. They're like, Grandma,
Grandma, I need some.
what's in your
There it
pinwheels
is.
today? I don't know. You might want to go look at that. Those are cute. I love this.
Hunter will be checking that out later.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Good stall there.
Sorry, I was,
No,
you
you're
know,
good.
what else
we
can
just-
we do?
what else?
Toothpicks, little tiny napkins.
All right.
Okay, so you're sewing the two pieces together.
Yep.
Okay. That was fast. Oh my heck.
So there's two. And then
Yeah,
we're just
line it
gonna
up
do
again
this-
just to
yep,
make sure you're going to
do
flip it. Okay.
this way, and we're just going to sew this one.
Oh my gosh. Now, do you iron this at all? I mean, this seam back here so it lays?
You can in the back behind.
Yeah,
Which seam are
like
you looking at?
this one right here. Would you
Ye-
press that down
Yes.
so it lays flat?
And I generally you do one side or the other,
Okay.
or you can press them open.
Okay. So very cute. And Sherry, I know you do these in my colors that I like so that you'll, I can feel joy.
Joy. Okay, so there's our purple.
Okay, so now you're going to take and flip it.
Yep.
You want to take that pin out?
Yeah,
Is that what you
I
want?
kind of do.
Okay. It's
I just
out.
don't like my machine to find them.
Well, it's better than your foot.
It's true. That is true.
See, that's why I'm asking if you would steam that, because
Yeah.
that's a lot to go
It is.
through,
It's
right?
a lot of bulk right there. And if you do them opposite ways, so like this one is pressed, where are we at?
Do we have a little count?
Yep. If we press this one to this direction
Okay.
and this one to this, then they will nest up.
Right.
So
Okay.
they'll kind of butt up against each other.
Okay.
And then
Got you.
just go right like that.
Okay.
We're not going to press them.
No.
But at home, I definitely would.
See, I don't know if my little Kenmore would make it over to that.
You don't think
You
so?
know my little tiny little kid one that I just crank it on the
little
side?
kid one.
Okay, so I'm asking, does this make this right here?
Yes.
So this right here
Yes.
is that.
Yes. So look at that pattern.
Sherry, you're only 3 blocks away from completing my table runner. Yippee-ki-yay! I love it.
But isn't that
That's very
they're so much
cute.
fun. So there's a lot of ways to add that dimension into your quilting, to take kind of those basic elements and mix them up a little bit. And
Yeah, because I would never have, well, you know,
you would have never what?
I'd have thought, how can I 3D that? How can I just fluff those up? And
I know, aren't
see,
they so cute?
I think they're cute fluffed up
They are.
like this. Like I don't know, I wouldn't press them down, but that's just everybody's style,
They
you
may
know?
they may not have been pressed down. It's
It's
been
just
in
been-
storage.
Okay,
So
from being folded.
yeah.
That's
so
true.
I mean, if you wanted to take that and just take it to the iron and like iron out that
Yes,
grease,
right
you
there.
would be able to make those dimensional.
Fluff them up.
Fluff them
Look
up.
how cute that is, guys. I love that.
So
That's very fun.
so much fun.
And look, my nails.
Me too. Betty Jo gave you a good tip.
Oh, what?
She said just slow your stitch over those seams.
That is true.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, Betty Jo.
Okay.
I know sometimes I get in a hurry. Yeah.
Never.
Yeah, no. My husband would be the first one to tell you that I don't have any patience at all. None.
None.
I'm so wound up all the time. It's like, slow down.
Slow down. Okay, so we've had a lot of questions about some of the patterns, some of the
Okay.
information that we have going out. So let's do that.
I know, yes, because I see a stack of stuff over there. I'm excited about that.
Okay, so first of all, the half square triangles. There is a paper on our website that goes over that, like a tutorial on how to do those. So that is this one.
So is this in the club?
This one is not. It is on our website, but we have other ones that cover the same information. So this is on the website.
So don't stress.
Yeah, don't stress. And on the website, we actually have 2 different ones that go over the same information. We have the half square triangles and we have the half square triangle math. So this tells you if you want your you see her? Look at her. There's a lot of math here.
There's a lot of numbers on there, people, but okay.
So if you want to make 1-inch triangles, what size you do to do 2 at a time, 4 at a time, and 8 at a time.
I say go big or go home.
Now I'm going to tell you guys that this is in the printables section in the club. So if you go to MGQS Plus and you look at the printables, not the patterns, that's where we go for most of the things. But go in the printables, and they are there. So that's where those are for the club.
Okay.
And it goes over the same thing. It goes over the 2, the 4, and the 8. Okay.
Yes, Judy. Thank you for doing the math. I'm with you
I
on
know,
that. When somebody looks
exactly.
at me and goes, "Hey, could you just cut me 3/8?" I go, "What?"
Okay, then the pattern for playful pinwheels We have been featuring that on some of the comments sold.
It was on
That's
last
why I wanted
Friday.
to show it real quick, just so you can see how to do it.
So
But it is going to be on. They have some more on
tomorrow night on
What is
comments
today?
sold.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's a blur.
Yeah. So it's not these same colors. The colors are going to be a little bit different, just so you can see. But that's what it is.
I love it.
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
Okay, what other sneak peeks do we have?
Oh my gosh, we've got some really cute sneak peeks, but I don't know where they went. Here they are. I found them. Just kidding. Okay. All right, first of all, I got really excited about these. Not only do they have my name on them, they're Cindy seam rippers. I could have used these last week when I was making that flag because Sherry popped out and left me in here by myself, and I sewed it backwards. So then I'm in here quietly trying to unstitch everything before she comes back in to see.
Apparently she's
I don't
now
know.
from the South.
Yeah, it was bad.
So have you used these before?
No, but they just sit on your finger.
Yeah.
Right?
They're
It says the best little unpicker.
there you go.
I like them.
And look, I think the blue is the new color.
Very
so
cute.
there are sizes. So these are the small ones.
Okay.
So yep,
Yes.
sure can.
How's that? Better look? Yes. There we go.
You can kind of see how. See if I can turn it. See how you can just put your
You
finger
slip
right
your
through
finger
there.
through there. Yeah.
And then it just has a little teeny seam ripper, and it's a nice, really sharp one.
Guys, I'm going to get it just because my name's on it.
She's just gonna leave it in the packaging.
Hang it up on my wall. Go, woohoo!
I have arrived. I have a Cindy's seam ripper.
Watch
All
out.
right.
The next thing, this one is from Lori Holt, and these are cute little buttons. Now, remember all those baskets that we were making a few
Look,
weeks ago?
She's right. They are cute
Little
buttons.
Did you think I was wrong?
Just thought you were talking.
Okay, yeah. No, but remember how many buttons, we all used for those cute little baskets?
Mhm.
Well, now we've got some here. So buy some, put them in your I want to say storage, but don't hide them. But put them with your stuff so that you have them next time.
Those
Yeah.
are some pretty colors.
Yes, there are. I love the green teal.
All right.
Then they're going to be showing this. Now, don't tell me. I called it layer cake earlier. We called it fat quarters.
It's not a fat quarter.
No, I give up.
Depends on which company it comes from. Does
Riley
that help
Blake.
you? I can't
Riley
remember
Blake.
which one's which.
This is the Sunshine and Sweet Tea.
Sometimes they're called like 5-inch stackers.
Oh, yes.
Sometimes they're called layer cakes are bigger.
The layer cakes are
10
bigger.
inch.
Yes. That's why I couldn't
Yeah.
remember. So
Yeah.
sorry. But look at these. Oh, you probably can't see them very well, but look at those colors. Those are so fun. There's some little beehives in there too, I think. So
Cute.
those are cute. And like I
Wow,
said,
look at that one.
I know, isn't
Look at
that
the
cute?
little beehive.
Yeah,
The little bee.
the little bees. Wonder if there's one over here. I know, they're cute. They're
Charm
summer.
pack.
Charm
Thanks,
pack.
Elisa.
Thank you.
Layer cake is bigger.
It's charming. It's charming. All right, and then the next thing I have is this. This is going to be the Sewer's Delight Fat Quarter. And this is cute because it's got little
I love these little
scissors
teeny
and
scissors.
threads and the little tomato pincushion.
Little quilt blocks.
Look, these are
Little
sewing machines. I love this.
Cute.
Scissors. And how ironic, they're red.
Saves a step.
I'm just saying, people. Thinking of me when they did that one. This is cute. Red with a little splash of dots. And then the gray. And then the green.
Cute.
So this fat quarter bundle will be available tomorrow on Comments Sold. And then our last thing is a new book. Oh, let me turn it around. Sorry. This is quilts to make in a weekend. This was not
so
made for me.
excited. I hope you purchased this.
Well, okay, whatever. But my gosh, I think there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's 9 different quilt styles in here. And I know that they're going to be showing this one off tomorrow. It's not going to be these colors, but I believe it's going to be something in this tone and yellows, which I'm very excited about. Oh, are
That's
you
not
thinking
it.
what?
No.
Oh,
No.
we almost got them, guys. We thought maybe this quilt was out of here, but it's not.
No.
Oh,
And look at
oh,
this one's
there's
cute
that
too.
one.
This one's gonna be featured
Yeah.
soon.
Yeah. So cute books.
Very cute book. I might have to get this.
I know. Very fun. Oh,
That's fun.
ooh.
Starry Picnic,
Mhm.
Warm Winter Friends. Great book.
Yeah. So fun. So those are a few of the sneak peeks that are coming out tomorrow. So, yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I've had fun with the pinwheels today.
Have you? We should have had real pinwheels.
You know what? I thought about that, and then I thought
my kids are all over 20, so I've thrown all mine away.
I was gonna get some, guys, and in reality, I went, you know what? They're probably just sick and tired of my nonsense. But now I know better. So game's on next week, guys.
I'm like, somewhere we have to be able to find pinwheel like headbands, right?
Twirly, twirly, twirly. I know. Yeah, we can make some out of paper. Yes. Yeah. So, well, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for tuning. Oh, you know what? I just want to give a shout out to Tug.
Tug. Did you see the countdown on our website? It's
See, this
21.
My big lollipop there.
days.
How many?
I think it's 20.
21 days until
right
we
at the top of the website, there is a countdown that tells you how many minutes, how many. It made me excited when I saw that go up there. I'm like,
guys, I'm so
"Yay!"
excited. We're finally putting some, finalization on a few things, and every time I do something and it's completed, I go, oh, I'm so excited. So keep that in mind. If you're not sure what we're talking about, there is also on our webpage a complete printout of what Tug means and what it's going to cost, what we're going to do, all types of stuff. So
exactly, and we're way excited for Tug.
we are. It's over
And
the top.
Where will you be in 2 weeks?
Paducah! Woohoo!
So if you're in that area, in Kentucky or one of those surrounding states, and you're going
Please
to
come
Paducah,
see us. We'll be in the pavilion.
Yes, we would love. Oh,
Yes.
Hunter's pulled up the. There it is.
Oh.
21 days.
Oh my gosh!
17 hours.
5 minutes, 26 seconds. I'm so
But who's
excited.
counting?
I know we're not. But 2 weeks, yes, we'll be in Kentucky, Paducah. So in the pavilion. So come find us, guys. Say hi.
Is anyone going to be there?
Is anybody
Anyone?
gonna be there to greet us? Is anybody gonna be at the airport holding a sign that says "My Girlfriend's Quilt Shop" over here? We've got a
Welcome,
limo waiting for you. So,
Gloria,
Gloria, yes, come see us, okay? Yes,
we'll be in the pavilion.
Lynn will be there.
Yay! Linda will be there. Look at all
You
these
guys, I'm so excited. You got to come and see us and say, "Hey, I may do a road trip." I say you do. Just do it.
Yeah, come see us. We're excited.
Yeah.
This is the first time Girlfriends has gone to Paducah, so
Yeah, this is new for us too, guys. So, yeah, it'll be fun.
in the
So,
pavilion.
Yep.
Towards the back.
Towards the back.
Towards
but-
the back. But come see us.
Yeah. All right. Well, anything else that you can?
think-
I mean, I'm just trying to think of what else we can.
I think
What
that's
else
it.
have we got going on, Sherry? I mean,
Well,
I'm gonna try and get my hair cut, my hair
Are ya?
done.
after Paducah, we also have
the Rusty Barn.
Rusty Barn, but it's called
It's
something
called the
different.
Salt Lake Craft Show.
Craft Quilt and
Something
Sewing
show.
Expo. Or something,
But
I
that
don't
will
know.
be out at Mountain America Expo.
In
in
Sandy.
Sandy. We've been there the last couple of years as well. So we'll be there for all of you locals here. We hope that you'll come and see us there. What day's in Kentucky? It's the 20. Where's my phone?
I know,
It's a blur. It's the 24th, 25th. Let me just look here, guys. Sorry.
24th, 5th, 6th, and 7th.
Yes, starts Wednesday the 24th, goes through Saturday the 27th. The hours are like 9 to 6, except for on Saturday, it's 9 to 4. So.
And Rusty Barn is May 16th.
Here, I've got that one
16th,
right here
17th,
too. Yep, the 15th, 16th, 17th, 18th.
15th is set up. Don't come then.
Oh, well, I mean, I could probably use some help. Look, you'll have a great parking spot.
And Betty Jo's asking when Shop Hop is.
Oh my gosh, that starts the 4th, doesn't it?
No.
Of May? When does it start? The 26th.
Yes. 26th.
Of April.
7th.
26th through the 4th of May.
Yes.
Sorry. Yeah.
So, yeah, come up. Yeah, if you're local at all, come on up.
Yeah.
See it. We've been getting ready for that. And you have to come see the store.
My gosh, you guys have to come see the store. It's so cute. They've done such a great job. Allison and that team over there, Lisa and Megan and all of them, and Beth, and oh my gosh, it's just incredible. So yeah, come up and see us. 3 major events, basically one on top of another. I don't know. Come. What is the last day that we can actually take and breathe? That would be. I'm gonna say
December.
Okay, when you see us on May 21st, we're gonna look pretty darn tired. That's a Tuesday.
Linda says it is the AQS Quilt Show. That is in Paducah.
Yes, that's the Paducah one. Yep.
So yeah, there are back-to-back events.
Yes, and I know, Bryn. We call it Rusty Barn, but that's the company who produces it. It's actually called the Quilt Craft and Sewing Festival. Rusty Barn just sounds so much funner, doesn't it?
It does. Hunter Kay has a question for us. Says, do you ever put events in a calendar on the websites? Yes, we do. Can we show her where that's at, Hunter? Okay, so we're gonna go to our website.
They'll be posting some on our website. So
Yep.
lots of fun things going, guys.
It is, and that wall's starting to look really cool. So keep sending your blocks in. You have just
it's a 5-inch square, guys. That's all you have to do, and it just something that represents you.
but send them quick.
Yeah, send them quick because the deadline is coming up. So I think it's the 15th is the deadline. I want to say the 15th.
I think so.
So 5-inch squares. So okay, all right.
I think that's it. Any other questions? I think we're good.
All right.
All right.
Another great show. Thanks.
Yep.
I learned how to do pinwheels. Not that I'm going to remember it on Wednesday.
Half square triangles.
I love it. So.
Awesome. Okay, guys. We'll see you
thanks,
next week.
guys. We'll see ya. Have a great week.
Bye.